Well, hello, my beautiful Capricorn. Welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your new love reading. I'm just cleansing your space here and I've meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for all your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes. I'm truly grateful for all your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder that this is a general reading. It may not resonate for everybody, so please take what is for you and leave the rest behind. This is your new love reading for singles who are looking for love. I will be doing a more focused love reading in the next couple of weeks, but this is the one for singles. I'm also doing a twin flame reading in the next couple of days, so if you feel like you're in one of those connections, I'll be doing that also. Let's get straight to it, my beautiful Capricorn. We have new love. Bang, straight in. They want to talk about the new, which is beautiful because that's what this reading is. We have freedom. Okay. They've asked me to just stay with the two cards, which is interesting. They've been doing that quite a lot for a lot of the readings so far. I'm just going to go a little bit deeper and find out the details of what they would like to discuss. Also, just to let you know, on the 21st of December, the Grand Conjunction hits. That is when Jupiter and Saturn align. We have playfulness. So when they align, we also have wedding. So this situation will lead to a high level commitment. When that Grand Conjunction hits, the energy is shifting. We're heading into a new age of Aquarius. What it means for my beautiful Capricorn is career-wise, you're going to hit the ground running. Financially, very, very lucrative. Also, there is illumination and a shedding of old ideas in terms of love, looking at the past and embracing the new. So we have, it is safe for you to love. Okay, so I'm just going to get the overall energy of the time period I've set, which is the 17th of December 2020 right through to the 17th of January 2021. Where did the year go? It's gone real fast. But that will be for your birthday month, Capricorn, some of it anyway. We have the Lovers. So there's partnership here, but also there is a choice. Okay, so you're calling in soulmate energy here that will lead to high level commitment. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Capricorn? We have Justice. So getting the love that you truly deserve. Beautiful energy. You will be having a conversation as well, perhaps with someone from the past. We don't really want to bring that up in this reading, but if it does come up, just let you know. I'm just getting a slight energy off that Justice card. We got the Wheel of Fortune. Beautiful energy. So this time for you, especially the 21st of December there, is going to be very lucrative for you. Lucky in terms of your career. You've worked hard, Capricorn, so sometimes I feel like you need a bit of a lucky break there to help you on your way because you're doing really well by yourself. But it's nice to get a little helping hand from the universe. But I feel in terms of your love relationships, I feel like you may have felt it was a bit chaotic or even out of your control for a little while. Nothing happened in there. We got the King of Wands straight away. Aries energy, bold. Someone is coming towards you. We got the Eight of Pentacles there. Interesting energy. We got the Three of Swords. Okay, so something that you're shedding or you feel like you have to let go of something before you take something else. Perhaps someone who broke your heart. I told you it was coming up, Capricorn. I told you. I felt it. We've got the Four of Swords in the reverse. Okay, so that is anxious energy. Someone that hurt you in the past, maybe coming back to talk. We got the Queen of Cups here. Okay, interesting. That's a Cancerian energy, and we also have the Emperor in reverse. So someone who's a little bit immature. You maybe have given all of your wonderful love to this person, and they were not ready for a solid union. Now, it's interesting. We will go to it when we get to it. We've got the new love coming on in. So this is divinely guided, Capricorn. You've waited a long time for this. They're indicating that your heart is like this. A beautiful gem that often lies hidden amongst work and getting your financial structure off the ground, your business there, whatever career path you've decided upon yourself, or whatever it is you're trying to achieve. It's almost like you put your 100% into everything, but not everybody gets to see your heart. So people may see you as very business oriented. Only the closest people to you know what a beautiful heart you have. Now, you're very generous and loving towards everybody, very free spirited as well. I know a lot of Capricorns, they say generally that Capricorns are very stubborn in their energy, and they can be, and they're very loyal, dependable, grounded, and absolutely they are. But there is a wonderful kind of like warmth about you that gives off that free-spirited kind of energy, okay? You allow people to just be who they are. It's a beautiful energy, but not everybody gets to see your wonderful heart. It's like a gem that you have to mine for, okay? People have to dig deep in order to get it. And only when you feel like you've met the one or someone who is truly, truly special do you really offer up your heart, okay? So this new person's coming on in. They deserve your heart and you deserve theirs, okay? They're going to give you their heart in equal measure. Okay, they're giving me Jello. Weird. So either you're eating Jello as you're listening to this message, or you're making Jello for somebody. Smells really wonderful. It's very flowery kind of aroma. It's perfumey. It's really beautiful. So if that's you, there's something in this message for you. Okay, but also, I mean, it could be symbolic of Jello, you know, because it is a warm kind of reddy kind of color that this Jello is. And it's like soft, squishy, but it's also see-through. It's like, you know, this person, there's nothing to hide. It feels like this person's very pure who's coming on in, and sweet. I know that's a tenuous link, but sometimes when they just give me the image, I'm like have to translate the energy of it as well. So just so you're aware. But wonderful new love coming on in. They're just saying like a boss, like a boss. So either this person is an entrepreneur, or you know, and has their own business, or you do and they do, and you're going to come together in that sort of arena, this new person. Or maybe they are your boss. I don't feel like you'd want to go there though with that energy. So I don't know. I feel like you'd be very professional and straight down the line, sharpshooting. But it may be, but they're just saying like a boss. So if that resonates for you, there's something in this message for you. We got freedom. Okay, so releasing yourself from anything that no longer serves you, whether that's something from the past, or even, you know, you may be leaving a job situation, or I feel like there is spiritual growth as well, ascension. It feels like you've done a lot of spiritual work there. Perhaps you've been embracing spiritual practices like meditation. I feel like it's a breath of fresh air, okay? Focusing, turning your visions into reality. I feel like there's an energized feeling. So either you're leaving something behind. Let's go and pull a card on that. We got the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. So any selfish situations, anything that was one-sided, friendships, love relationships, you know, work situations, you're done. You're cutting those off. We got the Moon card as well. So you're seeing things really clearly. The illusions are shifting. And there may have been some sort of unseen problem or unseen thing that happened there where it made you cut and run from a situation. Whether that's a job situation or, can you please clarify? Three of Cups in the reverse, Four of Pentacles, and we got the Eight of Pentacles. So yeah, I feel like you may be leaving a situation, a work situation, because there was no support there. And it wasn't really for the long term. You're thinking long term, and you may be investing in yourself, maybe getting some sort of courses or skills in play there, rising up through the ranks of your job situation. And it feels very freeing to be learning a little bit more and investing in yourself. You're mastering your craft, as it were. So you may be getting some sort of courses, that sort of thing. You're thinking long term, and wherever you were, it felt like you were a bit stuck. So you're freeing yourself up from that. Also, if it was relationships, friendships, that are just one-sided and they don't have your best interests at heart for the long term, and you're always giving to them and they're not sort of in reciprocal energy. I feel like you've just gone a little bit dark on them and sort of been investing in yourself, you know, healthy eating, body, mind, and soul, kind of meditation, taking long baths, walks in nature, really kind of like investing in yourself and your mental health as well. I've got there as well, just to have a bit of a breather. Now we got playfulness. Okay, so with this freedom comes a lot of playfulness here. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Beautiful energy. I feel like this new person is coming on in, because you can see there's two people on that swing. It's over the Lover's card, and we also have that King of Wands energy. Now, male or female, not a gender-specific reading. It's about the energy. So a lot of passion, a lot of fire coming on in, but also a lot of love. Okay, so this new love is going to be very romantic. Very supportive. This person's very supportive, very loving. A lot of growth in this connection. In the spring, it will really blossom. Okay, they're indicating that I'm going to see where you may meet this person and if they can give me a date. But by the springtime of 2021, you and this person will be in a fully fledged union, is what they're giving me here. Let's pull a quick card on that. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you give me anything regarding... Ha! It is quite quick. Look at that. We have the 8 of Wands in the upright, which indicates this will be quite speedy. You'll be taking action quite soon. And the news of this passion, this person will arrive. So you'll be in contact with this person quite quickly. So hold on to your hat. This is going to be a thick and fast kind of relationship. I don't feel like it's going to be whirlwind where you don't build solid foundations. I feel like you will be building that solid foundation. There's a lot of passion there, and you will be hearing from this person soon. Or if you have your eye on somebody already, you'll be hearing news of them soon. Now, we have wedding. This situation involves marriage. So you and this person, high level commitment is on the board. This person means business for the long term. They want to invest in a solid future with you. I feel like you and this person you'll move in with each other quite quickly. Okay. And maybe some of your soul tribe will be like, what? Hot damn, Capricorn. You don't rush into things really quickly, but you know when it's right, okay? When it's right, it's right. Now, obviously, use your own intuition on that, but I feel like you and this person, you just know. As soon as you meet, you just know, okay? So there is definitely high-level commitment here. Union, traditional marriage, if that's what you're hoping for, but yeah, I feel like you'll be signing contracts and things like that really soon. When soon, I mean not in the spring. What I mean is you'll be like perhaps putting signing contracts to a new moving into each other, you know, apartments sort of thing. I feel like you and this person, it doesn't feel rushed. That's the thing. It doesn't feel rushed. It feels right. So just take it as it resonates. But I feel like it won't be long before you're not living solo. That's all I've got to say on that. We've got, it is safe for you to love. And it says, open your heart to give and receive the highest love of all. Now, they are indicating something, Capricorn, that you just don't want to hear about, which is the past. Capricorn, you're always looking forward. You don't like looking back. And as you can see, there is a figure here on the sidelines. They're full of armor. And they've also got a sword that's pointed down. Someone who was guarded emotionally. Someone who didn't talk, didn't open up. Someone who you felt, you know, you wanted to get to know better, but they were just too guarded, or they were kind of like resisting the connection. This person, if you had a love relationship with this person in the past, they're still hovering. They're coming back on in, especially with that 3 and 4 swords. They want to talk. It's going to make you anxious that this person comes back into your sphere, because I feel like diplomatically, you want to sort of tell them to hit the road, Jack. That's the energy I'm getting. Spirit, your guys are definitely guiding you towards new, definitely moving you towards, it's almost like, can you see this Cupid type figure has taken the arrow and said, no, it's not for this person. Move on. There's someone new coming. Okay, so they're highlighting that. I hope you can see that there. Yeah, there's a new tapestry of a relationship that is going to be for you. I don't know why they're giving it to me as a new tapestry of relationship. Maybe you are someone who knits or crochets or, you know, creates tapestries in some way. If that resonates for you, there's something in this message for you. But we do have a choice. It's interesting. A lot of signs for the month of December 2020 have got a choice. It's like, you know, when it's holiday season or things are winding down, that's when the ex comes to town. You know, they go, oh, hey, I've been thinking about you. Oh, really? Well, I haven't heard from you in like 8 months. Where you been? So it's kind of like that energy. But the Lover's card, there is a choice here. It used to be called a choice card, and it represents a choice. So that would be you, Capricorn, in the center. And which direction do you go in? Which person do you choose there? Follow your heart. It will never lead you astray. But also your throat chakra may be blocked a little bit. Now, you always speak your truth, Capricorn, and sometimes you're blunt about it. But I feel like whoever this person is coming from the past, you don't want to be blunt about it. I feel like you want to be diplomatic. There is a conversation coming here, but whatever they did to you, sometimes those feelings, those emotions, they kind of get stuck in the throat, and you end up saying something that you don't really want to say, okay? Or maybe telling this person a little bit, the one from the past, telling that person a little bit too much about how you feel, and you feel vulnerable with this person, but they just seem to have a way of making you open up and be vulnerable, but they remain closed. So you've been really looking at that and thinking, I'm not going to do that no more. But listen to your intuition. Your guides are really close. They're helping you make this decision, but most important, follow your heart. Wherever it leads, that's where your love is, okay? Now we have that King of Wands energy. So someone coming towards you, this new love, Aries energy, very bold. This person's going to sweep you off your feet. Male or female, not a gender-specific reading. But this person's going to be so passionate. It's going to be a real eye-opener, Capricorn. Very charming, this person. Also very good in business, very lucky. I feel like Aries, Leo energy, passion. Could also be Sag energy, but I feel more it's sort of Aries and Leo. And this person, I feel like in some way they meet you in your goals. I feel like this person's an achiever, okay? Either they got their own business, they're an entrepreneur, or they're a boss. I feel like they are at the top of their game. They're achieving big, and I feel like you are also, so I feel like you inspire each other. So there's a lot of visionary kind of energy, maverick kind of energy around you and this person. It's almost like you spur each other on to be quite the power couple. There's also emotion and intuition here, because we got that Queen of Cups energy. So we got a King and Queen energy here. And it's nicely balanced because we got fire, we got water. Okay, so we got passion, we got emotions. And in the center, we got the Eight of Pentacles. So in the center, there is investment, solid patience, hard work, but investment in a very lucrative relationship. We have the Justice card in the antagonist position. So this is the energy of after a period of feeling like there's been an unfairness in your love life. The right people haven't come along, or there's been dishonesty in relationships, or one-sidedness, you know, selfishness. You've had to give and give to a connection and not receive. And Capricorn, you don't give to receive, but it is nice to have a reciprocal energy. I feel like you may have been taken for granted in relationships, whether that's financially, you've always, or emotionally, you've always been giving out. And I feel like it may have started off nice and balanced, but as the scales started to tip, I feel like you overgave, and then it was completely skewed, and the other person just took. Now, I just got something tickle me on the back of my arm. Could you please clarify what that is? Okay, they're not giving me anything for that. So maybe you just got tickled on the back of your arm here as well. I'm just going to, they're doing it again. Can you please be more clear? I don't know what this is. Okay, I'm just going to pull a quick card on it because I feel like they're showing me something which, it may be some sort of lump or growth or boil or something on that part of the arm. Something that may have come, you've been undecided about it, you've been worried about it perhaps. We got, you need to get clarity on it, okay? Restore a sense of what is going on there. So if that's you, there's something in this message for you, but I would check that out, okay? Now, I'm not medically trained, so I don't know anything about that, but they're indicating some sort of growth or something on the back of the arm. It's the left-hand side. It's in that area, like armpit, bottom bit of the arm, bottom bit of the shoulder, armpit kind of area. So if you found something there, I would go check that out. Again, that's not for everybody, but they're obviously bringing it through for a reason. Ace of Pentacles. It looks like, you know, it's all going to be fine in the end, but you need to check it out, okay? So just to be aware, okay? We're just going to leave that there. You could also, they said read the card. So read the card, this one. That could also mean that if it's you with some sort of lump or growth or something on the back of your arm, maybe you have checked it out and you know it's fine. You've had clearance on it. It's all good. There's some sort of job opportunity or news coming your way financially towards you, whether that's raise, promotion, income. Then that's something for you, okay? As well as new love. They want the two. You're getting both. Okay. They said, I'm done there. Okay. Sorry about that. That's not for everybody, but they wanted to give that for some reason. Now, the Justice card, you're getting that love, as I said, that you truly deserve after a period of things not going your way. There is a conversation, though. There's two swords in that card. They said, I'm not finished. There's two swords in that card, which indicates a conversation with somebody that may have been dishonest, that may have in some way had a lack of focus in the connection with you, may have chosen finances or a career over you. Third-party situation doesn't always mean a person. It can mean that they chose a career path, or you did. So there's someone from the past coming on in to talk there. Meanwhile, back in Capricorn's world, we have the Eight of Pentacles. So again, that's the second time you've had this card, which indicates you're investing in yourself and you're mastering your craft financially, okay? So taking some sort of courses and growing your business, growing your skills in order to be the best you can be at whatever it is that you do. Also, the Eight of Earth is about apprenticeship, gaining knowledge. So you may be learning that new craft or skill, but also spiritually you may be investing in courses like that as well, so that you can rise up and sort of have a very healthy foundation, solid foundation in yourself. You may be also saving for a home, okay? Well, we have the Wheel of Fortune here. So they're indicating there is a turning point, a lucky turn of events in terms of your love situation. Also, you're going to see a lot of synchronicity in your world, okay? So when you're going to be seeing things like 2-2, there's a Edward Boulevard. Edward Boulevard. I've never heard of any, well, obviously I don't know the whole world, but Edward Boulevard. So either you live on Edward Boulevard or that means something to you. Maybe it's a shop, some sort of store there. Edward Boulevard. If it resonates in some way, please take the message for you. But there is luck on your side, okay? So if you're seeing synchronicities like double 2, they're showing me a double 6, but also they're showing me 10-10. So if you're seeing things like that, then know that your soulmate is close by. You may have had a feeling of recently you were stuck in a rut going round and round in circles, in that luck was not on your side when it came to love. But that's all about to change. Spirit is airlifting you out of a cycle of going round and round in circles, whether that was with someone in the past or not. Just in general, you're attracting the same sort of person who may have been in and out of your life or repeated some sort of pattern that you found yourself in. You're letting go of that now and you're moving to a more successful union. But we do have that Three of Swords. It requires some sort of loss. You have to let go of something, whether that's a person in the past or They're also saying surgery. So maybe this thing on the arm, maybe you've had some sort of surgery and you're recovering from it, or it's made you feel anxious, but you're just getting ready for it. I'm just going to pull a card on those two because they have mentioned that word, surgery. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide me? They're saying the name Jerome. We got the Two of Cups. Okay, so we've got a union here. That's for the Four of Swords. So the union may make you feel a little bit anxious. Maybe it's because after heartbreak, you've lost confidence. Yeah, it's been a long time coming. The happiness has been a long time coming. It's almost like you don't trust in happiness anymore, because if something goes well for too long, you're like, okay, where's the rub? Where's it going to go wrong? Things are going so well right now. What's going to go wrong? It's almost like you're preparing yourself for a fail. Capricorn, that's not like you. So what's happened there? Three of Cups in reverse. Maybe held on to something, where you had no support in the past, or someone had some sort of alcohol or substance abuse issues. Something in the past that, it felt like it delayed your happiness. You may have been holding on to past energy that has given you lack of confidence or no cause to celebrate, really. The Hermit, it's the reason why you're alone. Okay, so Hermit energy is the solo energy. It may have taken yourself out of the love game to really sort of get a spiritual sort of illumination there, a quest for clarity and truth. And you've been trying to wonder what's been going wrong in love relationships, perhaps. And we got that Knight of Pentacles. So someone that it wasn't working with, someone who was very stubborn energy, who withdrew their investment in love, or actually didn't invest fully in the connection. They seem to have made you wary of partnerships. Okay, so trusting love. But there is new love coming on in, and it is beautiful. It's divinely guided here. They want me to keep this card out, so I will. We have that Queen of Cups energy. So although you're an earth element Capricorn, this is a Cancerian energy. There's an energy here of you have a lot of nurturing kind of energy. You're very warm. You're very open towards people. They can come to you if they have a problem. Your soul tribe, you're really gifted at sort of empathizing with people. And because you have that wonderful healing, supportive nature about you, this person, Emperor in the reverse, who is immature, that you may have been separated from in the past, they may have took, but also left you a little bit insecure. And I feel like this person, they did not think long term and has a bit of an ego. Okay, they're the ones that caused you hurt and pain. And they're indicating that that's the person who's coming back to talk to you. But it's because you're so caring towards this person. You sort of allow this person in sometimes, and when you shouldn't. Oh wow. Okay, the cards don't often go in the water. But we got that Six of Pentacles again is shown right back up. It's in the reverse. So this person's quite selfish, very sort of one-sided kind of energy. Okay. I hope it hasn't ruined the card. Please don't ruin the card. I love my cards like my babies. So we have that Six of Pentacles. Okay, selfish energy. We also got the Fool in the reverse. This person feels really foolish, but also this person may have made you feel cynical and lose hope in love because of the way that they treated you. Just going to go get that other card because it's gone right under the table. One moment. Here comes the Knight of Cups. Okay, so I think Spirit's trying to indicate which way to go. We have the Knight of Cups here for you. Okay, so this new romantic love proposal will lead to, it is soulmate energy, this new person. It will lead to a high level commitment. Okay, so, but just to be forewarned that the person from the past, there is a conversation coming. Okay, you may not want to engage in it. But there is a lucky turn of events. You've got this wonderful, exciting new person coming your way that will lead to a high-level commitment. Okay, they said look at the bottom of the deck. There's the Ace of Pentacles again. Okay, so this may coincide with some sort of new job or raise or promotion. Sorry, one moment, please. They're saying checkers. Checkers. I think checkers is a game. Is it? Checkers? Maybe checkers? Is it a... I think it's a game like chess, maybe? Maybe I'm wrong. I'm not sure. But they're saying checkers. So if checkers means something to you in some way, then there's something in this message for you, okay? They're also showing me a little robin redbreast. So if you've seen one of those, they visited you recently, they're really showing me his little feet. Oh, they're so cute. They're showing me sort of like hopping towards you. So if that happened to you recently, that was a visit from Spirit to let you know everything's going to be okay. And they want you to be mindful that there's something in this message for you. Okay, Capricorn? But yeah, we have someone coming in with a solid offer of union for you. It is divinely guided, as I said, a gift from the universe. This person is solid, true blue, okay? And they're going to sweep you off your feet. Very passionate connection, but also passionate, wise, but also a lot of it's like there's a lot of confidence. You're almost like a power couple, but there's also emotion here. Okay, it's very sort of grounded in reality, but also both of you in business, I mean, it's going to be quite the power couple. It feels like you're going to be rising through the ranks. They inspire you as much as you inspire them. Beautiful new relationship coming on in for you. I'm quite excited for you actually, Capricorn. But you may meet this person at a new job, or if you're getting a raise or promotion, if you move into a new team. I feel like some way it's connected to work where you meet this person, or something that you're trying to achieve. If you don't work or you're looking for a job, it may be that. Or if you don't work, you've retired, it could be that something where you've got hobbies and you've got something that a project that you may be working on, you'll meet them connected to that. Now they've asked me to leave it there because they said we've proved the union. So they wanted to leave it there. That's what they've just said. So that's not the way I talk. I don't say I've proved something. So that maybe someone in spirit, the way they talk, or maybe you talk like that. I've proved this, so therefore we're done here. Okay, that's the energy that I'm getting. Thank you so much. Woo. Okay. They're also saying kale to me. Kale, K-A-L-E. I'm guessing that's the vegetable, kale. So if you're boiling some sort of curly kale or chopping it up or something, then there's something in this message for you. I mean, last week they came in with greens, okay? But this week they're very precise. They're saying kale. So kale, I guess, is about iron as well. So perhaps maybe you're iron deficient, and that's why you're actually chopping that up. You want the natural good stuff. If that's you, there's something in this message for you. Oh, interestingly enough, we've got medicine guardian. Okay, so perhaps that is, I have to say, just to let you know, when I pull the cards, I'm actually I look in my water, okay, first, before I do the cards, so that I can get the visions of what they want attached to the card. So I didn't see the medicine guardian until I picked it up there. It says, be open to healing information. So either this is something from the past, the person from the past, the conversation that they are coming in to give you. Maybe it helps you just close down a cycle. There is a snake there on that person's, there's two snakes there on that person's sort of scepter, and it is regenerative, okay? So it is healing, but also it's like a snake shedding old skin. And we have oracle, wait for important information. So interesting, we've got two cards of wait for the information, healing information and important information. So some sort of conversation is coming your way, that justice card, but also this could be to do with contracts. Don't rush this. You don't need to rush this. Even though I feel like you and this new person are going to be moving in together quite quickly, I don't feel it's rushed. So just to let you know. And we're going to go and give you a wisdom of the oracle before we close. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. What do my beautiful Capricorn need to know? Okay, that's a little bit too many. Sorry, my wrist just clicked right out. I can't give you all of those. I know which ones I can give you and not, so just gonna, sorry. Let's go again. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. They just asked me to be silent. We have fork in the road, so definitely some choice to be made here, which is your protagonist energy, the Lover's card, the big choice. So fork in the road, there's a couple of directions you could go in, and it's number 13, so Scorpio energy, transformative energy, okay, big changes here. Fork in the road, we've got past, present, future. It says pull, okay, but there is wisdom here, and also there's a llama here, okay? And when I touch this, they're giving me stubborn energy. Wisdom and stubborn energy. Okay, please take that as it resonates. And we've also got number 30, TikTok. So we have TikTok, number 3. When you reduce it, 3 plus 0 is 3. So that is the Empress, standing in your power. Interesting, because when you reduce, well, number 13 is the Death card, but if you reduce it, 3 plus 1 is 4, which is the Emperor card. And the Empress card, okay? So there is divine union here. You may have felt like time was running out, or you don't trust the timing, but everything will work in divine timing. I'm going to read from the book because I wouldn't want to tell you anything wrong. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Capricorn? What do they need to know? We have love matters. Okay, so as I said, if you've tried to like think that if something goes really well and you just don't trust it and you're wondering, is love for you? You may have had a little bit of cynicism there for a while and buried your head in work. They're reminding you, love matters. It brings peace, but also, as you can see, that ship is just on the horizon. So your new love is nearly here. So have patience, trust in the process. But also 43, it's number 43. 4 plus 3 is the Chariot card, which is Cancerian energy. You're taking action, you're changing something. You're freeing yourself up from one thing in order to launch yourself into something wonderful and new and fresh that will bring loads of peace. And there's partnership here for sure, okay? Beautiful energy. Now, let's see. Number 13, fork in the road. You get the... Number 13, fork in the road. You get the relationship message. It says, you've reached a moment of truth in the evolution of your relationship. Which will you choose? To open up to the possibility of love, or to remain isolated? To go deeper and commit to this mutual passion, or to walk away? This is the time to take responsibility for your truest desire and follow it. Be honest with yourself about what you're willing to do, invest, and give. Then choose. You cannot make a wrong choice. If you move forward with a relationship, know that it will be based in truth and authenticity. You will have made a conscious decision rather than simply hanging on because you don't want to be alone, or ending things because you're afraid of the intensity of genuine connection. All roads lead to the lessons that you must learn in your relationships. Regardless of the decision you make, it will place you on the path to a truer experience of the heart. Okay, and we also have TikTok, number 30. And the relationship message there is love. The fulfillment of desire and even the body's reproductive cycles have their own timetable. Some things are preordained and cannot be coerced. Everything has its season, its divine and appropriate timing, especially when it comes to matters of the heart. Remember that you always have enough time for love, to find it, to nurture it, to give it, and receive it. Its clock is eternal and ticks accordingly to the beating of your own heart. In perfect rhythm. Isn't that wonderful to know? Love is always right on time. Okay, my beautiful Capricorn, you heard it there. Love is always right on time. The true love that is meant for you. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Capricorn? What do they need to know? Wow. Beautiful energy. So we have like a racehorse, okay? Now, very grounded energy, but also this action, change here. Moving towards your destiny. But because it's a horse there, it indicates a dependable kind of energy, a loyal, a practical energy, but also there is movement, okay, that is quite quick. As you can see, it's a racehorse. They won this on the Wheel of Fortune, okay, so it feels quite quick. You're going to hear from this person, or you're going to meet this person quite quick, this new love. And we've got that Mermaid. She's turning her back. Even on both sides, she's turning her back. So turning your back on something that is not emotionally fulfilling, especially if someone is always coming back towards you for to be an emotional crutch for them. Okay? Just be mindful of that person who comes back. There may be a conversation with you, but it looks like turning your back on anything that is not thinking about the long-term or emotional contentment is what's happening there, because this is a water element which speaks to the emotions. Where would you like this? Oh, they want it on the Lover's card, because you get to choose which person you want to be with, but it does require you turning your back on the other. So that's where that Three of Swords comes from. You may feel like you have to lose one thing or one person from your life in order to gain one. Okay? So we will leave it there, my beautiful Capricorn. I hope this resonates for some of you out there. If it did, please like or subscribe to my channel. Completely free for you. All you have to do is press a little bell. Apparently that's important. It lets you know when I update my next message, and lets me know that you resonate with the reading, which is very, very important for me. Thank you so much, my beautiful Capricorn. Love and light.